Welcome back to my channel. I feel like it's been a very long time, and it has been. I literally posted every single day in October, did 31 different looks, like how did I do that? And then I had to recover for like 3 months before filming any more videos. It's currently like the 3rd of February, and this is going to be my first video of 2026. So, hello, Happy New Year, even though it's February and like 1,000 days have gone by. But hello anyway. This is my first video in February, and it is going to be a TBR jar picks my February reads, because why not? I also haven't read anything in January either. I read one book. That is it. Last year I read 4. Not good enough. I also rearranged my bookshelf as well, so it's easier to get to. I've got rereads and books I'm in the middle of, and series I'm in the middle of. Top shelf, middle shelf, classics, shelf right below that is like miscellaneous. So we'll get there. We'll get to reading every book in my TBR. Enough of me rambling. I am going to pick 6 prompts up this mug, and whatever 6 we get, I'm going to try and read. I'm going to try and match the prompt to a book. If I can't, I repick or whatever. But whatever book I pick out, I'm going to try and read in the month of February. Hopefully. I hope that makes sense. Count the first prompt. What's it going to be? First prompt of 2026. A plant on the cover. A plant. That is going to be difficult. It's going to be very difficult with any sort of greenery on the cover. It's this one by Where the Crawdads Sing by Delia Owens. See, I'm intrigued by this. I have been intrigued by this. So much so that I bought it twice. Yeah, I went to a charity shop, bought this copy, and then I went to another charity shop like a few weeks later and bought the same book. Yeah, so I've got 2 copies of the same book. Book number 1 is Where the Crawdads Sing. Let's go for prompt number 2, shall we? I've got loads in my hand, and there we go. Got 1. People on the cover. Got plants, got people. You know what? I already know what I'm going to pick. I've got this book called Broken by Shai Keenan. So this is an actual true story. So Shai's mother beat her so severely that she was deaf and partially blind by her first day of primary school. So I know this isn't going to be an easy read for me. I just know it isn't. But it's so inspiring to hear about people that have been through so much, that have been abused in their childhood, and to come back from it even stronger. Like, I feel so sorry for this girl. Like, even just thinking about it just makes me want to like throw this book at someone. But I am scared to read this, not because of what happens, but because of triggers. The second book of February, Broken by Shy Keenan. Halfway through, let's see. You have got it. Fable chooses. Okay, if you don't know what Fable is, it's the app I use. It's where I log all my reads, and there is a feature where you let Fable choose book for you. That is what I'm going to do. So it's shown me Electra by Jennifer Staines. Electra is the second book in the series, so I'm just going to get the first book. I'm so excited to read this. This is the first book. This by Jennifer Staines. I am so excited to read this book. There's 2 more in the series, and I've been waiting for this for the longest time. I've had this for about, I want to say 3 years now. I've never read it. Oops. Fourth prompt. Book I bought without knowing anything about it. I already know. This is Northwoods by Daniel Mason. I've never heard anyone talk about it whatsoever. Not on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram. It looks like a good book. No idea. I've never heard anything about it. So I'm hoping it's really good. So prompt book number 4 is Northwoods by Daniel Mason. We are flying through this. So prompt 5, a book with an even number of pages. I don't even know what I want to read. Out of every book, I picked out 3 books. So here we go. I have Stardust by Neil Gaiman, Ready Player One by Ernest Cline, or The Cat Who Caught a Killer, L.T. Shearer. I really want to do a reread of the book. I'm thinking Stardust because I do want to watch the film again because it's one of my Letterboxd top 4. So I feel like this would be perfect. Like if I read the book, then watched the film. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch. Right, so if you hold that and go, eeny, meeny, miny. No, I'm picking Stardust. An even number of pages, I am picking Stardust by Neil Gaiman. This is our 6th and final prompt. A book that I've started. Well, a book that I've started. So I've not started any physical books, but audiobooks. I've started Rambling Man by Billy Connolly, and I think it's a Tessa Bailey one. I can't remember the name of it. I'll put it here if I can. You know what? I'm going to go with Rambling Man by Billy Connolly because I've been that for the longest time. I think I'm like 20% of the way through it. So I feel like with me going on trains and stuff, I can bash it out within the month of February. Hopefully, I can. If not, then I'm a big fat failure. So that is going to be my 6th book. So to recap, book with a plant on the cover, which is Where the Crawdads Sing by Delilah Owens. Book with a person on the cover, which is Broken by Shy Keenan. Fable chooses Origin by Jennifer Saint. Book that I've heard no one talk about, Northwoods by Daniel Mason. A book with an even number of pages, Stardust by Neil Gaiman. And a book that I've started, The Rambling Man by Billy Connolly. That seems like a good stack of books. Plus, I've got my audiobooks as well. Look at those books. They look so well together. I think ones I can't wait to read. Stardust, obviously. That one. And Where the Crawdads Sing. Those two I am looking forward to reading, but I'm just scared. Hope you enjoyed that video. Don't forget to give me a like if you really like this video. Subscribe for more content like this. And don't forget to leave me a pink heart. Because obviously it's Valentine's Day month. It's a month of love. Not very many romance books in this pile, but I'm not a romance girly. So I hope you have a lovely week, whatever you're doing, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye guys.